and welcome back to the final episode of Frowmas before Christmas. The time has come for all of us to enjoy some time off and a wonderful bit of Christmas spirit, I suppose. Following on from Sunday's vlog, where obviously I had a bit of a rant about the current situation in the UK, and thank you all for being so levelling with me on that. I was so glad I was not alone in feeling kind of that way. Following on from there, I am feeling a lot more kind of upbeat about it. You know, finding the perspective and realising that this is just one Christmas that's going to be very, very different, and that's absolutely fine. You know, I feel I can live with that, and next year hopefully will be a lot better. So I am just getting myself back into that Christmas spirit feeling now again. To be honest, really enjoying a bit of time off. I've not filmed for the past few days, mainly because I've been doing like absolutely zero things I have been doing. So unless you wanted to watch me watch back-to-back episodes of True Blood, drink sherry, I mean you've seen that a number of times, drink sherry on tap, and what else have I even been doing? Cleaning. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I've been trying to keep on top. Since I had my wonderful cleaners come over, I've been trying to keep on top of the house and keeping it really, really nice, so that I don't have loads to do for actual like Christmas Day when the family come over. I want it just to be nice so that I've not got this last minute like rush. Oh, one thing I didn't do, I cleaned all of my brushes, and what I did was I went through, I've got quite an extensive brush collection, I'm lucky to say, and so I've just been through every single brush, choosing brushes that I feel I was missing in this kind of everyday collection, and I've cleaned them all up. I've done a full blog post actually on the brushes I use. If you do ever want to know like what I would recommend as like the core brushes, there's a full blog post on every single brush, so I can link that down below. But yeah, this is quite the lovely situation here. I was watching one of my favourite YouTubers now. She's called Alex. What's her YouTube called? Anyway, she's a makeup artist. She's got gorgeous like short white pixie hair like I used to do years ago actually, but I just love her vibe, and she's just so super cool. And she did the most incredible look the other day using Jamie's Vive palette. If you've not seen it, it's one of my absolute favourite palettes now. Not just saying that because I love Jamie, it's genuinely freaking amazing. Anyway, she did a full look with it, and she used so many brushes. She kind of went from like a fatter blending brush and was making her way down through smaller blending brush, a smaller blending brush, an even smaller blending brush, an even smaller blending brush. And I was like, I have all these brushes and I never go that precise, and it just looked so incredible. It was like artwork the way she did it. So I was inspired, and I've decided to kind of get my brush collection just a bit more precise and concise. Today is a Monday. I'm still getting emails through, so I'm trying to keep a bit on emails, but otherwise it's kind of like midday, to be honest. I got up really, really late. I'm just not sleeping very well at the moment, so I tend to be sleeping in later instead, because I don't sleep well in the middle of the night, but then I start sleeping towards the end of the night, you know what I mean? So, and I just really fancy today using some new makeup. So I'm just looking at my collection. Do you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This is in Deauville. I used to be Deauville. What's their other amazing one called? Oh, do you know what? I've also got Fiji here. Maybe, oh, I'm very light at the moment. I'm gonna go for Deauville, I think. I'm always Deauville usually in Nars, and they sent me over this foundation. And I mean, it's gonna be more matte and it's gonna be more full coverage, but I kind of want to just have a go. Oh, I just love clean brushes so much. I might just go straight on here instead. It's a bit easier, isn't it? Ooh, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be full coverage, I think, but I'm quite fancying mixing it up. I do the same makeup so often that it's kind of nice now and again to try something different. I used to, if any of you used to follow me like years ago, I always used to do a much more kind of medium to fuller coverage. I'd always use foundations, whereas now most days I only use like a CC cream or a tinted SPF. That's usually my go-to. I'm not as much of a foundation girl these days, unless I'm going somewhere super duper special. By the way, wearing today my new Edge of Ember silver ear cuff, and I love it. So I'm actually wearing the silver and the gold. In the last vlog I was like, I wish I had two so I could wear one on each ear, and now that dream has come true. By the way, you can still order. If you wanted to place a last minute order, you can place an order up until tomorrow, the 23rd at 8 AM. So in case you were thinking about it, just so you know. Do you know, I'm really impressed with that. Like, if you want a more fuller coverage feel, that looks super lovely actually. I'm really quite impressed. I'll definitely be keeping that in my collection for the future. Lovely. Now today, for the rest of this vlog, I've just got a few, probably going to be doing a few little bits and bobs in and around the house. Probably going to go for a lovely little dog walk again in a bit. But the main thing I want to do in this video is to unbox the giveaway prize for you guys and show you it, because I'm rather excited about it. I need to kind of unwrap it and unbox it for my Instagram video. So when you kind of enter the giveaway, it'll be through my Instagram and you'll see this like unboxing of the giveaway prize. Hint, hint. So yeah, so in a bit I'm gonna do that. In fact, the next thing I'm gonna do is that. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet to see it. So I'm looking forward to that actually. Okay, I attempted to somewhat recreate, well actually I just kind of did my own thing, but I kind of was inspired by what Alex did with her eyes when she used the palette. And then I love it. I love this palette so much, so much. So I'm now ready for the day. I've even put some little curly whirlies in the front of my hair. I have a new dress today as well. On Louise V Aroma, when you buy lots of things, you get credit. It's almost a bit like a Boots Advantage card. By the way, I need to clean this room because it's such a total mess. But anyway, I got this dress. It's so cozy and comfy. It's just a long knit. It's quite a lovely tube shape, so it's not super fitted. But I mean, you could put a little belt on with it. But it's just quite a nice long length, and I've literally just got it on with some big woolly socks. So nice just for around the house. It's really lovely and cozy. It's a really nice knit and I love this colour. Right, let's get on with the giveaway. Okay, I've managed to rope in Alex to record it for me on his phone whilst it's on here, so you can see it at the same time. The final giveaway is... final giveaway prize is inside this box. So I'm going to unbox it, because obviously with it being all beautifully wrapped, I don't have to rewrap it. Wrong. So I thought you guys can kind of watch it being unwrapped as Alex records it for my Instagram. Okay, I can finally show you now that we've actually unboxed it for Instagram. I can finally show you the fourth giveaway prize of Frowmas. Ta-da! This is what you can win if you want to enter the giveaway. This is a beautiful Dior Delight Bag in the black canage canvas fabric. It says Christian Dior embroidered across the front. It has the iconic Dior lettering that hangs from the hook. It comes with the beautiful fabric top handles, but the reason I went for this bag as the giveaway prize is because it comes with its own black fabric canage pattern strap. I also thought I'd go for the fabric bag so that all of you can enter even if you don't wear leathers. I wanted everyone to feel that they were included for this giveaway. Let me show you. So this will be the giveaway bag, obviously, because I've bought it and I've unpacked it, but I'll be beautifully packaging it back up. It'll be kept in its box, all safe and sound for you. But I just thought this was just the most beautiful classic shape, as it mimics a Lady Dior, but this is the Delight bag, the Delight bag. Brand new for this year, so it's a lovely modern take. And I thought with the strap, it's just the classic Dior with a very modern twist. Let me just show you it on. So this is the bag on crossbody. Of course, you can take off the strap if you'd rather just wear this as a top handle bag. So you can take off the strap, of course, if you want to wear it just as a top handle, so you can wear it more for date nights, nights out, or if you want it for daytime with any coat. It comes with obviously the big crossbody strap as well. I just think it's the most beautiful bag. Like I said, it's brand new for this year for Dior. It has the very classic Lady Dior style. Just for clarity, this is in no way affiliated with Dior. It's in no way affiliated with Instagram, no way affiliated with YouTube. This is a giveaway that I have planned completely on my own. I've bought the bag myself. I just thought that it was something super duper special that one of you may absolutely love to win. And this is just my little thank you for being so supportive all year, or for as long as you followed me. Like, I can't tell you how much it means. And after such a horrible year, I just thought I wanted to do something a bit more special for one of you. So if you would like the chance to win this beautiful bag, all you have to do is go along to my Instagram, Inthefrow, right now, and you will see the unboxing that we just showed you on Instagram. It'll be a reel of the unboxing, and all you need to do is enter on there. It'll be exactly the same as my other giveaways. It's just like the reel, follow me, and tag 3 friends who may also be super interested in entering the giveaway. I can't get my words together, I think I'm too excited. 3 friends that might be interested in winning the giveaway. Due to obviously the worth and price of this bag, I don't want any of you to be scammed, so as always, I will be mentioning the name of the winner. Giveaway is going to go on up until New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be putting out a video, I think, on New Year's Eve. If there are any changes to this, I will let you know. So you have from Tuesday up until New Year's Eve to enter. And then hopefully it'll be a big kind of New Year's Day prize for somebody for the new year. I will be mentioning that person's name in the video, and I will be DMing them privately off of my Inthefrow verified tick account. Nowhere else will you be asked to enter your information, to pay anything towards this giveaway, etc. So just so you know, that is the only way that you'll find out who's won, is in the YouTube video. I will say the name of the winner, and I will message them personally via DM from @Inthefrow only, @Inthefrow, okay? I don't want anyone to get scammed for this. The giveaway is open internationally, as always. I will send this anywhere in the world to you if you win. Just checking I've said everything. Yeah, so this is the prize. Good luck, everybody. I hope that you win it. I have this bag in the blue velvet. In case you're wondering if I have this one, I don't have this one. I want it now, but I have the blue velvet version. The reason I went for this one is because, again, it's classic black. For any of you guys who haven't got a luxury bag yet, I feel that a black bag is definitely the first port of call that you should go for. It's also extremely classic, and it will go with everything. Not everyone is going to want a velvet bag, and I thought this was just amazing. Plus, in this fabric, it works for everybody. I know how many people follow me who live sustainably, or who are vegan, or just don't like to wear leather. So that's why I thought this would suit everybody. Of course, it will also come packaged in the beautiful 2020 Christmas box. It'll literally come exactly as you've just seen me unwrapping it. So that is the prize. You can see the details super nice from here. Plans for the rest of the day. Now that I've unpacked that, I've taken loads of pictures for like the blog post about the giveaway and all sorts. So that's my little bit of work done for the day. Although not really work, I've just been really excited about this giveaway. I've never done a giveaway this big before, so I thought it'd be a nice way to give back. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to do. I mean, it's a nice place to be in when you're like, not too sure what to do. I think I'm gonna go clean up my closet because it's an absolute mess and things are everywhere. I'm gonna do that first. Blimey, there's a lot to put away here. Good place to be in though, and they're all super lovely things. I don't think I even got to show you, by the way. I got another Christmas present from Jimmy Choo, and they sent me these unbelievable shoes. Look at that beautiful band around here. So this was a really unexpected gift. Super unexpected. I had no idea anything was even on its way. And it arrived so late. They must have been sent from London. It arrived like 10:30 at night. We were like, who's outside? And they sent me these beautiful mules and a pair of fluffy slippers. I'll have to show you later because they're so pretty. So thank you so much to Jimmy Choo team. Jimmy Choo team. That's a tongue twister. Oh gosh. I'll put you there so you can see this in action. Don't mind my fluffy woolly socks, by the way, with this dress. I think it looks rather fetching. I'm gonna put on, once I do this, I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna put on Miley Cyrus's new album. It's very, very good, by the way. Let's do this. I also don't think that I showed you this beautiful Christmas gift that I got from the Dior makeup, Dior perfume and Dior Maison team. It's the Monogram print wallet. Absolutely gorgeous. I did actually really want a new wallet for Christmas, but I was like, no, I don't really need one. But so this is just so kind. Thank you, Dior. Okay, honestly, my boot collection has got a little bit silly. And I'm struggling to get a number of new pairs of boots in here. To be honest, I might have to potentially clear out maybe a couple of pairs. Oh God, but I love, like, literally my boot collection is my pride and joy. I have quite an amazing variety and they're all different. So, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be really difficult to choose. They're all the way down here. But I need to, these silver boots, am I ever gonna wear these silver boots again? They're amazing. If I ever need silver boots. Oh, that's the thing, I just don't know if, just because of space, it's such a shame to get rid of shoes that could potentially be, you know, come back into style, be worn again. Oh, let's see. So this is like the craziest Christmas for gifts. I can't really believe it, but I don't think I showed you these. Todd sent me these absolutely beautiful riding boots. Such a fantastic, robust sole on these, like a wooden sole. And then this beautiful black leather upper. Such beautiful riding boots. I am absolutely thrilled and just, again, had no idea these were en route. So thank you so much to Todd's. I can't wait to style them up when we go out walking. And I've managed to find a place in here. Okay, I've pulled a couple of boots out. A couple of pairs that I have not worn. That's a little bit better now. A little bit better. I've got like all of my snow boots and like super warm fluffy boots back there. And then all of my tall boots. These don't go anywhere else. And then my shorter ankle boots are all in there. And I've pulled out a couple of pairs as well. All right, let's get on to these clothes. Okay, room is looking really lovely now. I've just bagged up all of those shoes and I'll be adding them to my Vestiaire collective profile soon. I sell all of my kind of designer pieces on Vestiaire. They'll all be on there. There's some like Stuart Weitzman boots that I just haven't worn, some Coach, beautiful like Coach cowboy boots, some gorgeous like pointy black boots. I just have so many pointy black boots that I've just kind of pulled a few out that I don't wear. Some Jimmy Choo boots that I haven't worn that are perfect for like winter. So yeah, have a look. My Vestiaire collective profile is just Inthefrow if you want to find me. I have someone who helps me put that all together because uploading things can take some time. So yeah, everything is always on there if you ever wonder if I'm selling a certain item. I just need to take a few things downstairs. I've also got some beautiful new dresses from, so my friend Janice, she's just done a collaboration with this brand called Johansson. And she sent me over this really, it's so cool the way it's been sewn. It's almost super structured. It's so her, really low slung back. And she sent me over this one. I'll give it a good steam, but it's like a handkerchief top. The most stunning deep chocolate, mahogany kind of brown. And then like this into a really lovely, it's so Janice, like on her figure, this would look so amazing. Yeah, so I am excited to try these. Thank you so much to Janice. I'll leave them linked down below if you want to have a look at her collection. I just need to find some hangers to hang these on. I am running out of hangers. Everything's hung up. Oh, wonderful. I've just got a few little bits to take down with me, and then this place now is looking so clean. Oh no, actually no. I need to clean this. Yay! Officially tidy. Come on then you, Mr. Crying all the time. extra retention sugar. Oh, lovely. Let me put this down. You can sit on my knee, can't you? Oh, honestly, I've just filmed 15 minutes of me and Alex having a chat about stuff, and my camera, as I mentioned, I hate it. I've completely got rid of all of my footage. It like died halfway through and then deleted all the footage. So Alex made me a mulled wine with oranges in it. That was part of what we just lost. Never mind, never mind. You can't cry over spilt milk, can you? The main thing that I was telling you about during, hello, does that smell nice? I bet that smells good. So the main thing I was telling you about was that I am donating to my final charity of Frowmas as well. So if you've been here for all of Frowmas, you'll know that I've been donating to 4 different charities over Christmas time, over December, 1 a week. And because this is my final episode of Vlogmas, I am donating in this episode. Week 1, I donated £2,500 to the Blue Cross for abandoned and homeless pets. Week 2, I donated £2,500, is that better? To Age UK to provide an advice and friendship telephone line to the elderly. Last week I donated £2,500 to children with cancer to help them with research and looking after the families who have to go through, obviously, cancer of their children. So that was just a wonderful charity to donate to. And this week I'm donating to food banks. I'm donating £2,500 to the Trussell Trust, who they do huge amounts of work in making sure that those who have no food on the table, who cannot afford food, are given parcels of food each week. I found, oh, thank you very much. I know it's you there on the screen, isn't it? This winter, food banks are expecting to give out an emergency food parcel every 9 seconds. Gosh. The Trussell Trust's aim is to end hunger and poverty in the UK. They support a nationwide network of food banks and provide emergency food and support to people locked in poverty and campaign for change to end the need for food banks in the UK. Aww. I know you can smell that mulled wine, but you're not going to have any. You will be drunk. Your money you raise will help support families facing destitution. Your support can help provide the help they need now, and it will help us build towards a hunger-free future we all hope for. So I'm just so glad to be sending this donation to them, especially this time of year. People need food more than ever, especially for those who do also want to celebrate with their own families as well. I can't even imagine what it's like to not be able to afford to put food on the table. So yes, my donation is going to the Trussell Trust. If you would also like to donate, they would be extremely grateful of any donation you can provide. I'll leave links down below if you would like to find out some more information, but it's just a really fantastic organisation who work with lots of different food banks to provide help. So I thought rather than sending money to one particular food bank, this will help to kind of go towards a great number of them. I just feel very, very proud that I'm able to donate this kind of money, really. We're just in a very fortunate position, you know, we work very, very hard for what we have, and it's just nice to be able to give back to those who really, really need it. I am now going to drink my mulled wine over an episode of True Blood. I'm up to season 5, episode 7, potentially now, I think. I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't watched True Blood through for like 10 years, I think, because it was like my university programme that me and my best mate Steph would watch together, and we were obsessed with it. And so I've not watched it in like 10 years, so I can't quite remember what happens at the very, very end, but I'm excited about it. And season 4, so I'm on season 5 now, season 4 is by far my favourite, just because 2 people in it that I absolutely love get together in that season, so it's just like, oh, I just love it. It's such a good show. If you've got Sky, have a little watch of True Blood, because I maybe wouldn't watch it in front of your parents, and I wouldn't watch it with children around. It's very sexy and it's very violent. It's not violent in like the horror movie sense of the word. Like, I don't watch horror, but I can watch this because it feels very fictional and a little bit silly sometimes. I'm gonna need to light some candles in this room because Beau very kindly just went to the toilet here, and it smells fantastic in this room currently. I'm gonna light some by the fireplaces and a couple of other more pungent candles as well, and let's get rid of this smell. Okay, dinner is served. This looks awesome. We've got The Crown to watch. This is gonna be amazing. And say hello to Alex's new face.
That is a risky place to put the camera on the top of a wine bottle. Hello, I'm Alex, I'm 14 years old.
Just before the battery runs out, I'll quickly show you this food. This is the pasta evangelist cassarecce with tomato sauce. And then Alex has done this salmon in breadcrumbs over top.
We had a salmon that was going out to date, so I had to cook it.
I had to cook the salmon. So Alex's face currently looks like this. This is what Alex looked like when we first met.
I had little sideburns.
Did you really?
I had little sideburns that came down to like here.
Did you really? And you had bigger hair?
Not really.
It was long. No, it was longer than this.
No, not really.
Do you not think?
No, not really. It was always about this length. Maybe my fringe might have been a...
No, do you know what? I'm getting mixed up between when I first met you and when we first got together. When we first got together, you looked like this. Quite similar to this. Maybe shorter, actually, a bit more shorter.
I think it was shorter than this.
Yeah.
When we first met, I had long hair.
Yeah, like big hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's, I'm not used to it. It looks so... What, so tell them why you've done it.
So I was shaving. I was just trying to... I got to a point and I was like, this looks good. And then I thought, oh, maybe I'll just go a little bit shorter. So then I went shorter and I was like, don't really rate this. So then I tried to use like a blade and just tried to straighten out the wispy bits, and I just went too far. I cut right into it, and I just looked at it and I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to take the whole thing off. But so I used the I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did an advert recently with the Prestige Philips shaver, which I've been using on my neck, and it basically just takes it down to skin. And I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to take this like right back to skin. So I literally put it on one of my cheeks, and it just took all the hair off it. And I was like, oh my God. It literally feels like a clean shaven.
Yeah, it looks it. It's completely clean.
My skin feels almost sensitive.
Have you put any moisturiser on?
Yeah, I've moisturised it.
Was it sore?
Well, I've not been like this for years.
I know.
So it just feels like baby skin.
Like a baby's bum. That top lip. Oh, it's dead weird.
Lack of top lip. That's why I always have a beard. Hides the fact that I've got no lips.
Oh, give it a few weeks and you'll be back to normal.
Yeah, give it 10 days.
This is all our Christmas Day pictures. You're gonna look 10.
Maybe I should stretch my ears again. Put some piercings back in.
Oh,
Made me realise how like you can see my piercings and my scars.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can really see them again now. That's so funny.
I called you in, didn't I? And I was like, Vic, there's been a problem. And you were like, what? And I was like, go into the bathroom. Don't worry, it's fixable. And you came in, you were freaking
I know, and I was
out.
like, what? And I was like, the floor, the bath. I was thinking that the water had gone through the tiles or something and had leaked and had broken the floor. And then you said, turn round.
You were like...
I was like...
You literally did that. You just like, what have you done? What have you done? I think it was like a few days ago I joked about shaving my beard off and you were like, never.
No, and I was like, do not do it. It's okay. It'll grow back. What's so funny?
Like I said, I'm thinking about keeping it this length
as
now.
a man though.
And I was going to grow my hair, bring the curls back.
How unfair is it though as a man? All you have to do is shave off your beard to take off like 10 years off your life. What the hell can I do?
Grow a beard.
Where's your lips?
I know.
Oh, I know, it was funny, wasn't it, baby? Right, okay. I am going to... weird.
A lot of people are always like, how do I get my boyfriend to shave his beard off? And you're like, grow a beard.
Grow it. Yeah, Rebecca doesn't like Scott growing his beard, does she?
She hates beards.
Yeah, but he's got one
She makes
it
very, very known to me whenever I'm around. I'm there with like a full-blown
like,
winter beard.
oh
She's
God,
like, I hate them, they're disgusting. I'm like, cheers.
Thanks, Rebecca.
I am here in the room.
Oh, should we get upset watching this? We still love you, Rebecca. Well, Alex does.
Why do you not?
You know I do, but I'm not offended by it. I'm thinking I might have a bath and put on some tan, but is it worth it, or should I just tan?
Oh, I should wait before Christmas. It's only a few days.
Maybe I'll wait for Christmas, yeah.
Because that means in the photos you're not going to have really bad tanning.
Hey, no, I'm not that bad anymore. I'm not that bad.
Awful.
No, I'm better now. No, I'm better.
You're definitely better.
I'm much better now than I used to be. Those hands.
I remember I used to take pictures of Vic back in the day and I'd be like, hide your hand. Hide your hands. Look like you've been fighting, like calluses all over your knuckles. These orange.
No, I don't put mousse tan on my hands anymore. I only put sprays on it.
And how long did
so
that
they're
take
much
you
lower.
to-
They're much less.
That took you a while to figure that out. Even I started researching how to do it.
Did you really?
Are you exfoliating? You're meant to moisturize your hands. Moisturize your hands.
Darling.
I know. Then why'd you have like crusty hands?
I'm so sorry, jeez.
I'm gonna watch some TV with Bo.
Aww.
Are we, Bo?
Nice.
Best mates today.
TV time? Yeah, I know, he's obsessed with it today. Current editing position with this little cutie pie. He loves it up here. Oh, it's too much. Hi guys, back in my favourite spot again. When do I leave these chairs here? God, honestly, I need to get moving around the house a bit more, don't I? So sorry, this is pretty much a vlog from the kitchen table. Let's just call it the kitchen table vlogs. I have, again, nothing to do today. Bo woke up this morning at 8. So much so that I woke him up myself. I was too busy lying in bed starting to worry, like, what if something's happened and he's not waking up for a reason? I get so paranoid. Sometimes I'm such a glass half full kind of person. Sometimes I'm a glass half empty person. And that was this morning. So I was like, I'm going to go see him. It's 8 o'clock. It's the latest he's ever woken up. So I had a fantastic sleep. I've got myself ready. I've even like done something slightly different with my hair. I mean, it's only slightly different, but I'm still rather pleased about it. I've got a few little bits of my jewellery on. I've double stacked this, really like this, and I'm wearing my silver Milky Way necklace with the silver supernova choker as well. New little cardigan. I'm just having a really nice day today, to be honest. I've just finished editing this vlog that you're about to watch, the final vlog. And we just have a few things that we just need to do today. One of which is taking this little guy on a walk, isn't it? This is one of the things that I need to do today. I've got my list. If you watch the second to last vlog, the last vlog that I did, I was talking about my last minute shopping essentials and what I need to buy. I mean, I don't need to worry about this Boxing Day anymore, but I need to buy all of my veg for the Christmas dinner. Oh, sherry as well. I'm going through the sherry quickly. I need some more of that. Yes, I'm going to take this with me. We just need to nip to the shop. So we're going to go to the shop and get all this sort of thing. Okay, final P.O. box trip of the year. I'm actually not sure if there's anything here, but we thought we would stop by on the way to Waitrose. There was only 2 things.
3.
3 things.
3 things.
Thanks, babe. Let's go and get it. Right, job number 2 is...
Where's Victoria gone?
This is Army Vic.
Army Vic. That's what you could come up with.
That's the best I could think of. Army Vic. GI Vic. GIV. Ooh, I like that.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
GIV. Right, I'm going to go do my... we're going to go do the vegetables shop, aren't we? We're going to shop for our veggies.
Who said your 30s aren't fun?
Oh, the 30s are the funnest.
When I've got this on, it looks like I've still got my beard.
It does. Yeah, you don't look 10 anymore, babe. Fantastic.
30-year-old man?
Yeah.
12-year-olds. 12-year-old. Honestly,
these are pretty good, these, you know. These I got these were sent to me the other day. What they call private stock masks.
Private stock labs.
Private stock labs. Kind of cool. Almost a bit of a beak though, isn't it, around the front? You've got proper beak.
Honestly, my stubble is just gripping to everything.
I really want to try the striking a match thing later and see if it actually genuinely works. I think it'd be hilarious. Right, let's go buy some vegetables. Woo! Okay, we have reached the end of the vlog, and I just thought I would do a nice little wrap up. We didn't end up taking Bo for a little walk. Well, actually, I took Bo for a little walk in the end. Alex got a little bit busy chatting with the neighbours, so I took him for a walk where it was practically me hopping him along on the lead. But we thought we'd just do a bit of a thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you for watching and supporting Frowmas this year. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know if you'd like me to do it again next year. Do you know what, I'd like to say we could ramp it up and do more videos, but I just don't think we could physically manage it.
How many did we do? 3 or 2 a week?
3 a week.
We normally do 1 a week, right?
No, usually we usually do 1 video a week in the months. We used to do 2 a week, and then we moved it down to 1 a week because we got too busy. And then I think last Christmas we might have done 2 a week, but this time we've done 3 a week, and it has been great. But then
4 giveaways?
4 giveaways, 4 charity donations.
Well, it's 4 giveaways, but way more prizes.
Yeah, lots of lovely prizes.
It's like second and first.
By far the best giveaways.
So congratulations to everybody who won.
Yes, and I'm very excited for who is going to win the beautiful Dior Delight Bag.
I've got a feeling it might be me.
I wish, because then I could wear it. By the way, I don't know if I didn't say, but it's a medium size Dior Delight Bag. When I was watching
not
the bag.
large.
I don't think there is a large, and I actually don't think there's a small either, but just in case anyone's like, well, what size is it? It's the medium. Medium in the black. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, good luck to everyone entering for that giveaway. I just thought we'd leave on a really nice note.
Bing!
I thought it'd be nice to just finish with our favourite Christmas memory ever. Go.
You put me on the spot. You go first.
I think one of my favourite Christmas memories, I mentioned it in the last vlog, but the reason why I'm so obsessed with sherry is that every Christmas when I was younger and my mum and dad were still together, we'd always drive to my Nana Florence's and Grandad Fred's, and she'd give me a glass of sherry.
At what age?
Pretty young.
How young are we talking here?
I think I said 10 in the vlog, but it was probably younger than that because my mum and dad broke up at 11, so... No, she'd give me a tiny, like not this big, like a tiny tipple of sherry.
Underage drinking,
I loved it. And so we'd go from there, and then we'd go to my other Nana and Grandad's for dinner with all the family, and we'd have dinner there, which is why now all my family, we do alternating Christmases, either at my auntie's or at my mum's, and we alternate, usually. So I'm looking forward to going back to that. Thanks, yeah. So that's just a really nice memory for me. What's your favourite Christmas memory?
Sneaking into my parents' room and finding where they kept the presents every year. Going in with sellotape and a knife and scoring the edges of the Christmas presents to open them.
So bad.
To see what I actually remember I had a GameCube one year and I played some of the games and put them back. And then I had to like get my good Hollywood acting out when I opened them on Christmas Day.
Like, oh my gosh!
Oh my god, I'm so surprised!
I can't believe you got me a GameCube in a second.
Already got saves on my console.
Oh.
Honestly, that's for real. Like,
honestly,
it was like dun 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 dun. Like I'd like go in when they weren't in and like find like where they located it, and then once they put it in one place, I always knew every year it was going to be there, and then I'd like score the presents and like slide them.
You are so bad.
And they were like kept them and then I'd
with
slide
your
them.
awful sellotaping skills, and they never.
Oh no,
realised.
they were perfect.
Really,
they were amazing because they were already wrapped, so it was just a little bit of sellotape, just to kind of.
You're ridiculous, honestly. If we ever have a little boy, I dread to think.
God help us.
What a little. Wait, have I zoomed in? It's because I've not got my arm
Good
elongated.
news as well. I've ordered us a new vlog camera.
Yes.
So 2021 will be high quality.
We said that about this camera. The amount of money
Which
we
it
spent
isn't.
so much money on this camera trying to like get better quality vlog stuff, and I'm sick to death of it. So annoyingly though, we're staying with the same brand. I don't know why. I suppose I've got used to some of the features on this camera at least.
The focus on this is at least better unlike the other one. At least this one focuses.
Yeah, the Canon G7X3
The trade-off is the low
was
light.
crap. Yeah, so we're getting a new camera. It's another Sony, but it's meant to be like, it's made for vloggers. So I'll let you guys know, because I know that probably a lot of vloggers and bloggers watch our videos. So I'll let you know if it's any good before you spend your money on it. Because let's see, how much was it? 700?
600 and something, but then there's like a grip that you can put on it as well, like a little tripod, which you definitely need because this guy over here keeps using wine bottles and 4 candles stacked on top of each other with a book. Honestly.
That's going to be great. And also though, it's got the stick, like the tripod you hold it on also has a record button, doesn't it?
And zoom button on it.
Wow! That's going to be great for
Honestly,
me, I think.
times have changed from when we used to use an Olympus camera.
Yeah.
Where the screen flipped down, so you couldn't put a tripod on it or anything.
That's
you
a
couldn't
shame.
rest it on anything because I'm just gutted I can't be with like my nephew this year and
Yeah, I know.
because obviously he's
But we'll
at
go
the age
see
now.
him. We'll go see him as soon as we're able to. I think for any of you guys, if you're sat with someone else or your partner or your friend, maybe share your favourite Christmas memories. Hopefully to make you, give you a little happy moment when I know that right now we're all especially in the UK, we're all kind of despairing about the Christmas plans this year.
Christmas plans.
Yeah, so maybe just try and remember your favourite memories and then we can get back to that in 2021. Fingers crossed.
I really hope 2021 is better.
It's going to be better. We can hopefully get vaccinated by summer. Hopefully. My nana's already had a vaccination.
I know, yeah.
Bless her.
Lucky Florence.
She's forgotten she's even had it, bless her. She's so cute. Looking forward to that and then a nice year next year. But yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you've given us all year. Honestly, we can't tell you how much we genuinely appreciate you guys watching our videos and the comments that you give us. Like every little really helps towards motivation and towards like...
Just stepping it up, like...
And just positivity as well.
Yeah.
Just feeling positive about what we're doing and, you know...
Because obviously we don't speak to anybody, like, unless somebody stops us in the street or we speak to somebody we worked with, like, we just send it out and then we obviously get your amazing comments.
So it's nice to get those.
It's obviously, it's awesome to get those, so yeah. It's...
So that's the best thing, really, is to get the feedback. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed Frowmas this year. I kind of wish we were doing a bit more for the vlogs. I know it's been a lot of us kind of sitting in the house and going on dog walks and wrapping presents, but that was kind of the realism of the whole thing.
But I mean, it's been a year of just quarantine with us, so if you've been watching this entire year, like, thank you very much for
sticking with us.
For quarantine Fro.
Yeah. You've probably seen a lot of changes in this house. A lot of changes on Alex's face as well. So...
Just because I'm looking young now. I don't think I've aged in 15 years.
No, you've not. You've actually...
Benjamin Button.
Weird. It is weird. It's like looking at you when we first dated.
It's me and me mum.
Stop it. Stop. It's ridiculous.
Me nan.
Stop it. That's nasty, that is.
You'll be saying that in 20 years when I'm still looking 30.
I know. I'll be like,
haggard.
yeah, hey! Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Have a good one, guys.
And a great New Year.